Hi, ladies. I'm here to chat about how to prepare for your newborn session with me. Just a few different ideas we can keep in mind. I talk about all these things in person with my clients prior to our session. So this is just a review, or if someone is planning in advance. So one thing that you can do is to dress your baby in something that's easy to take off, maybe something loose fitting that I can just easily zip off, so I don't have to pull an outfit over their head and irritate them the moment they get here and make them mad. Um, if possible, that might help a little bit. So the other thing that is a big deal and that really does help a lot is we're going to try to get baby to get into their sleepy period during the start of our session. So my sessions are during the week starting at 10 a.m. So the way we do this is I just suggest to mom to try to keep baby awake for an hour or two before 10. Um, you can either give baby a bath or take their clothes off down to their diaper and just talk to them, play with them, stimulate them so their eyes are open looking at you, and then they would naturally expend that energy and then get tired again. So we'll try to time that so that they get tired when we start our session. So when you're driving here, they will probably fall asleep in the car, and that's okay. That's fine. That's going to happen. But if they've had that longer period of awake time, usually they'll either stay asleep or they'll go right back to sleep, because when they get here, we're going to take them out of the car seat and take their clothes off, and then they'll probably wake up a little bit, but then I will wrap them in the first few poses. Part of the session, the baby will be wrapped, swaddled, so they normally will easily just go back to sleep when they're nice and wrapped. The other thing we're going to do is feed baby either right before you leave or right when you get here. It doesn't really matter. The idea is just to give her a full feeding so her belly is full, also right before we start the session, because we want baby to be tired and full, so she's not hungry, so that she will just relax and go to sleep. And basically that just helps to start the session off well. If baby is awake and her eyes are open, it's okay. It's just it might take a little bit longer to soothe her and get the poses that we're looking for. So that's about sleep and feeding. And then prepare for 3 or more hours for your session. Newborn sessions are long. We respect baby's needs, so we stop and take breaks whenever they need to eat or be soothed or diaper change. Each pose and setup also takes time to get everything prepared, and then wait for baby to relax, and then pick up the camera to get the shot. So I'm very patient and I love working with babies. I do it all the time and it's so fun to me. I love setting everything up, and so I'm in a relaxed, calm, sort of slow working state. Your baby will sense stress if mom or dad is stressed, or if I was stressed, the baby will sense it and they'll probably not be as relaxed themselves. So it's important for us all to just be calm and quiet, and I create the atmosphere to be that way. I have a sound machine going. The room is warm. If it would happen to be cold out, I would have a little heater warming the area. Everything is quiet and relaxed, and I go slow, and it's just great to have that atmosphere so baby can just relax. So you do not have to bring any props or clothing unless you have a specific concept or an heirloom or something special that you want to use. Of course, you can bring that. We'll talk about all those details at the pre-session consultation. But props, wraps, outfits, headbands, everything, I have all that. So I don't have to worry about that. What you should bring is a pacifier, even if you don't plan to use one forever or after the session. It really helps me and my assistant be able to soothe baby with a pacifier when baby's not in mom's arms. So that really helps. You can just bring them one from the hospital. Of course, bottles, extra milk, anything you need for breastfeeding, we will take all the time. Any breaks that you need to do that. Bring snacks for mom or dad. A new mom, breastfeeding mom, she's going to need to eat. So please, I will usually have something, but bring anything that you need to be comfortable during that time. what to wear. So mom, dad, siblings, it's good to wear simple, neutral clothing, no busy or bright patterns. We want the focus to be on your face and not have distracting um, outfits, because the posing that I do is very classic, and the focus is going to be on your face looking down at baby and then on baby. So we don't want the viewer's eyes to be drawn to your clothing. So simple, if little brothers can wear like a white t-shirt and jeans or khakis, and girls maybe a neutral colored dress. And so anyway, I do all the family shots in the beginning. They are quick, about 15 minutes. And after that, dad and siblings are welcome to leave. They do not have to stay for the duration of the session. I can just do that with mom and baby. And if there are little siblings, that does help so that they are not bored to death there. There's a playground right next door and a library you can walk to. So there's places to do here, or you can bring separate cars, and dad and siblings can go home after the family shots. So that usually works out best. And that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions, or did I miss anything, or if it was confusing, let me know. And talk to you later.